Hello all, this is Dswank. I am back in Space Engineers, and today I'm taking a look at a ship I have been working on. It's completely vanilla. I call it the Kuni. I have a modded version of it that I put together that is 2 squares wider and 2 squares longer. But this one is completely vanilla. And to give you a sense of scale, there is the Hammer of Fools, and there's that giant freaking huge thing I've been building in the background. But it's pretty nice. I like it. Did a lot of fun little angle things, and then used elements that are me, like this kind of heavily defended point defense area. And why I left it plumbed up, despite the fact that, I mean, it's those turrets, you don't really need it plumbed up, is that if you wanted to mod this, one of the things I would suggest is replacing these with a single square plumbed turret. Because, yes. Now up here, we have missiles, we have GATs, more missiles, and some GAT, and a few GATs, and 2 fixed forward missile launchers, which, yay. I've got lights scattered throughout it, and then when we go inside, what's that? The world does not have air turned on, but it is fully sealed off so it can be pressurized. Okay, let's go upstairs first. This is the computer room for computer programming terminals. Should be plenty. Got the other airlock over here. We've got blast doors that close here, so in case you get boarded, it's kind of hard to break through. I have the jump drive up here on the bridge. So, honestly, that's probably the biggest weakness that this ship has, is that this is where the jump drive is located. Another set of blast doors that can close, and you can actually pilot the ship from back here in the sealed off section. Or you can pilot up here, and it has a reasonably good view of the surrounding area. Alright, let's head back. So there's the air vent for this area. We open this up. We've got crew bunks. We've got the med bay that's all plumbed up. We've got a few cryopods. We've got another set of bunks here. The ship has a refinery and processing ability. So if it's out and needs resources for repair or for arming itself, it does have the means to process that. I believe it's set up all with yield, so you don't have to do much. These represent kind of the shower slash restrooms. We've got 2 large reactors and a bunch of gyros. And there's a large cargo container, and we're walking on top of thrusters. And there's more gyros below. You notice I did not attach the gyros to this wall. They're attached to things inside, because I think that's a better way of mounting them. I feel like I didn't do a particularly good job showing off the side of the ship. So we've got 5 thrusters left and right, 5 down, and I don't know whether it's 5 or 6 up. 6 up. Well, the second biggest weakness is we only have 4 small braking thrusters, and we have 2 large forward thrusters. It does overload slightly during maneuvers, but yeah. Now, it's vanilla, so I took it up against a vanilla threat, which is the large, oh god, what is it? F10. It's one of the large, I can't even think of what it... Large grid. Okay, that was the hull. The military transport. There we go. That was what I was trying to remember. I wonder if I need to just search the military transport. There we go. Military transporter. That one. Don't know how well you can see it or not. But yeah, that's the ship that I took this up against. It was still functional in combat against the military transporter, so I felt that afterwards. The bridge was breached. The jump drive was still working. All the guns were still working. I think I lost 1 forward thruster. But the big thing was, you need a lot of missiles to take that thing on. Especially because space engineers cannot target turreted missiles. Okay, so let's bring up the stats and let it come to a stop. Come on. You can stop. Alright, let's see. Take off. So, I mean, it's not particularly fast, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's slow either in taking off. It's got pretty good coverage from all the weapons on it. Let's see how quickly she stops. Not as quickly as she accelerates. Got pretty good coverage. Your best bet is honestly, if you're attacking, to go, I'm flying at you. Bang, 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 sideways. It does open a larger targeting, but also I tried to make this back in, well, I tried to give it a lot of angled armor, because apparently angled armor does some really stupid fun things in Space Engineers. Let's see. I tried to... what else did I try and do? I tried to give it to where all the guns had at least a reasonable firing arc in most directions. And that they were clear from shooting each other. So, pretty much the only direction that this back missile turret can't shoot is directly forward. It can shoot pretty much everywhere else, except for a couple of locations. Tried to do that with all the turrets. Give them a pretty good coverage. So, the idea for this ship is that it would be, in essence, a scout craft. Capable of going out into unknown areas, fighting fighting what needs to be fought, and then being able to run away if necessary. And if it can't fight or run away, it should be able to survive long enough to send out the data why they're being attacked or what is attacking them. So, yeah. So this would be kind of an SE White Star, I guess. But anyway, I like it. I'll probably be putting this up this weekend on the workshop and fixing the painting, because those red spots were for measuring. Fixing the painting, and then uploading this onto the workshop so that we can, y'all can play around with it. And yeah, I'll put once I get it uploaded, I'll put the link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this. Tell me what you think of her, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.